Soon after a man approached this homeless guy, a stranger showed up with a mysterious package. It's easy to walk past a homeless person and not pay them any attention, yet you never know what might happen when you stop to say hello. Whether we intend to or not, it's easy for us to take everyday luxuries for granted. Rob Bliss can certainly attest to that after noticing a homeless man on the cold streets of New York City in December 2017. He walked these same streets every day and hardly took notice as he messaged on his iPhone or wrote emails, or even took videos of things, yet the homeless man who sat there every day never came into his radar before. A resident of the Big Apple, Bliss is a videographer and film director who runs his own viral marketing agency named Rob Bliss Creative. He's worked with recognizable names such as Chrysler, UpTV, and Amtrak, and frequently walks the streets of the city, sometimes unaware. Rob Bliss Creative's marketing campaigns have earned more than 100 million views on YouTube, proving their effectiveness. Our methodology is simple, reads a statement on the About page of the company's website. We believe our content has to pull, not be pushed. Viral content's like a drug. You want to deliver the strongest effect as quickly as possible. The more we can make our viewer experience emotion, the more likely they are to share our content, the statement continued. This leads to millions of people sharing our work themselves, creating unparalleled engagement and earned media coverage.
Also, if you have not done so already, please subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell to get inspired by these real-life stories every day. Now, back to the story.
Bliss certainly showcased his entrepreneurial attributes before creating the agency, as he also founded a non-profit organization that put together impressive community events. Those included setting up a 500-foot water slide in the middle of a street in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and organizing music festivals spanning several days. Furthermore, the New York native has his own YouTube channel as well, started on August 29, 2012. Despite hosting just 6 videos though, Bliss's content has earned more than 37 million views in that time, capturing the interest of online community. However, one of his videos proved particularly heartwarming. Walking down the sidewalk that cold wintry afternoon, he suddenly got an idea for some content. He wanted to spread a message, and a message that would grab the attention of many viewers. His idea was something that would most likely strike a chord with a lot of people, so he decided to begin. Titled, "How to Hijack Amazon Prime Now for Good," Bliss felt compelled to use the hugely popular website fast delivery service for a great cause. Published on December 12, 2017, the video opens with a director outlining his goals for the day ahead.
Lately, there's been a large development of smartphone apps that will deliver products to you not in 1 to 2 days, but in 1 to 2 hours.
You can have pretty much anything you want delivered, but
meanwhile, we've had a 40% increase in homelessness. Say you're on your way to work and you see someone who you think could really use a sleeping bag. 1, where are you gonna find one of those? And 2, even if you find it, buy it, and deliver it, aren't you now gonna be late? So you end up with thousands of people walking by a guy with no socks on in the middle of December and no one does anything.
with that in mind, Bliss then delved into his ambitious plan.
Does it have to be that way? What if we could repurpose the same apps we used to bring ourselves ice cream and iPhone chargers to finally bring that guy a pair of socks? Would Amazon actually deliver it? We don't have a real address. I had to go find out.
From there, the director took to the streets of New York with a hidden camera to speak to homeless people, asking what they required ahead of Christmas. The first man he approached, named Jack, said he was in need of a new pair of socks and shoes.
Do you need anything by chance? You know, like water, socks,
Socks I could use. Shoes, 9.5.
Sounds good. Yeah, let me see what I can do, all right?
Moments later, Bliss took out his phone and ordered the items in question on Amazon's Prime Now service. "Give the package to Jack," he wrote in the special delivery instructions box, the guy sitting outside with a gray beard and brown jacket. Sometime after that, an Amazon courier walked up to Jack and delivered the items with a friendly pat on the shoulder, much to the latter's disbelief. "How do I thank him?" the homeless man asked before taking a closer look at his new shoes and socks. From there, the video cuts to several other people receiving items ordered by Bliss earlier in the day, including a couple sitting on the sidewalk with their dog. Meanwhile, another man who asked for long johns and a backpack was overjoyed when his package arrived.
Need anything by chance?
Anything.
And much like Jack, they were all acknowledged by the couriers, whether it be a handshake or a fist bump. After that, Bliss approached one more person and asked the same question, only to receive a heartbreaking answer.
Need anything by chance?
I stole my clothes last night.
Undeterred, the director made one last order, which clearly meant the world to the man in question. The video then came to a close with a message that read, "You can help too." Bliss's video has earned more than 2 million views and 64,000 likes since being posted on YouTube, as well as more than 4,600 comments. While most of those were fairly positive, one user in particular felt the need to reiterate the director's message. "This isn't a social experiment, this isn't a prank, this is pure kindness," wrote user Jaspov. "This is exactly what we need. Please, if you have funds, at least give one person in need some money, food, or just a blanket. Anything can help, even just saying sorry or starting a conversation." When reflecting on that day, Bliss spoke of how a simple gesture can make an indelible impact on those who need it. "You'd see someone and they'd look so depressed, but as soon as you acknowledged them, they lit up," he recalled to Today in December 2017. With that in mind, he then shifted his focus to those who made the deliveries, noting their kindness to the recipients. "I was definitely surprised by how sweet and caring the couriers were," Bliss continued. "I was concerned the couriers would have a lot of hesitation or stigmatize these people, but they took to it like fish to water. You could tell they enjoyed it and it meant something to them." While the New York native continues to run his agency, he hopes his actions before Christmas can inspire others. In particular, he hopes rival delivery services to Amazon will follow suit. By doing so, they could further help those in need of the little things we often take for granted. He showed in his video how one small act can make such a huge difference. What can we do in our own way to show our kindness and give back too?
If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with someone who may find it interesting too. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.